you know, I hope it works. As long as you've got that sort of energy, as long as you've got that mindset, then you're putting like this big stop sign up in front of your clients and saying, hey, you know, like, you don't want to be doing it with me. You know, if you're going to be teaching it, you want to make sure that you have that level of belief in this work that it's going to change people's lives, that it's going to transform their lives, and it's the most powerful thing that's going to help them. So that's what I recommend that you work on, is work on your beliefs around having faith in theta healing, having faith in your ability as a healer, right? Me, as a healer, I had no idea when I started about the human body. I know you had a liver. I had no idea where it was or what it did, right? I could teach you, I could show you how to build your house, no problem, right? Easy, that was really easy for me, right? But when it came to understanding the human body, I had zero knowledge. But you know what, that didn't matter. Because if somebody came to me with a particular illness, I would get what you call today Vienna's Disease and Disorders book, right? But in my days, that was just the back supplement of the Intuitive Anatomy Manual, right? So, and it was a very basic version of it, but at the back of the Intuitive Anatomy Manual, she had like the different illnesses and the things to work on. So I would get that book and I would have a look and see what to work on. And then I would just work with the people in relation to that. But the key thing for me is I had faith that the Creator was the healer, right? I'm not healing anybody. I've watched a lot of people have miraculous healings. Amazing stuff. But I didn't do that. It was the Creator that did it. Right? So I have faith that the Creator will heal these people. I have faith that the Creator can heal everything. And that's what you really want to be working on. When you build that level of faith, then you'll find that your business will be very successful. Right? But the thing is, if you come to me to fix your car, say I'm a mechanic and I fix cars. So you bring your car to me to fix it, and you're telling me, okay, well, this is the problem that I've got. And I say to you, yeah, look, hopefully I can fix it for you. Are you going to leave your car with me? Hopefully you can fix it? What do you mean, hopefully?
I doubt it.
That's right. You're going to say, okay, well, you know what? I just got a phone call. I need to go somewhere. I'll come back.
Yeah.
And you're not going to come back. It's the same energy when it comes to healing. If you're sending an energy out that you hope it's going to work for these people, then they're going to go somewhere else. And that's really important for you to work on, is that level of faith. Knowing that when you do a healing on somebody, it's the Creator that's healing them, and the Creator can heal everything. Everything is easy for the Creator to heal. That's a really important thing to remember.
Everything easy, strong face. I got the words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So you also have the elective course named the Wealth Consciousness. Yeah. Yeah. So can you do some brief intro about this course?
Yeah. This is my baby.
Your baby.
Yeah. So I mentioned how I had an instant healing, or I was able to heal my body. So we are creating our reality. So I manifested that. I manifested that illness. I manifested to get sick, and I manifested to heal myself. So I'm a pretty good manifester, right? Even with negative things, right? So you know, up and like even before that, like I created a lot of financial success at a very young age, and I found that, like, you know, things were really easy for me. Like I was able to manifest things really easily, and when I started seeing clients, it was very reluctant that I was seeing clients. I didn't want to see clients, but when I started seeing, I remember actually, I'll take a step back, right? I remember when I decided that I was going to start seeing clients. It was like, okay, you know what, Creator? I'll do it. Right? If you want me to do it, I'll do it. But one condition, no hard stuff. Right? It's just got to be like easy, like emotional stuff, right? I didn't want any like cancer patients or, you know, any sicknesses or anything like that. And I didn't have an office in those days, so I actually went and did home visits. So I would go to the people's house and do healings on them at their house. And so this very first customer, I show up at her house and we sit down and I ask her, what do you want to work on? And she says to me, oh, I've been diagnosed with breast cancer. You know what, Creator? I said no cancers. Right? I just wanted easy stuff to work on. And so I worked on that lady, and I spoke to her, I think it was maybe a year or two ago. She's still in remission. And that was just from one session, right? And that really showed me that, you know, it doesn't matter what's happening in a person's life. The Creator can heal anything. But I had amazing experiences like that where people would heal instantly. And then I'd have other moments where I'd work with people and I felt like my intuition was amazing and I did the most incredible job for these people. And they didn't feel any shift at all. And so, I guess having an engineering mind, I needed to understand why is it some people heal so easily?
Yeah, I
and
found
why
your
is it some
course
people
also.
don't heal?
That's the thing. I thought your course have a lot of, you know, knowledge inside it, and you just have both mind, you know, open. So yeah, that's why I feel your course just have lots of improve. I think
Yeah, absolutely. And so I started studying my clients. I started studying the things that were common in the people that healed and the people that didn't heal. And what I did was I put that all together, and that was the wealth consciousness class. So it's like identifying like all the steps so that you can create the most incredible life, because I know it works. If you follow that process, and in that class we actually go through like quantum physics, so you understand how you are creating your reality. But everything that I've set up there is based on science, where understanding scientifically how the subconscious works, understanding scientifically how, you know, images are registered in the mind and how powerful they are, and the things that go directly into the subconscious. If you're using those special methods that allow you to have direct access to the subconscious and just really bypass all of the other stuff, then you're going to find that you're going to get incredible results. And that's what that is. It's a step-by-step process to allow you to have the most incredible results. If you follow those steps, you'll be amazed what you will achieve in your life and how quickly you will achieve things in your life.
Sounds like this course have a lot of things inside. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, it's a very powerful course.
Very powerful course.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Okay. I think I just have 4 questions or 3 questions. We finish off them. So, do you have some other things you want to share?
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to know about some of the success stories that I've had or anything like that, like, you know, we can do that sort of thing. So probably, you know, the key thing that I want to share with you all is, firstly, thank you. I'm honoured to have this opportunity to spend this time with you. I'm really excited, like, you know, especially what's happening in China and Taipei and Hong Kong, and it's really amazing, like, you know, how people are embracing, you know, this healing work.
These few years, many people coming to healing in Asia, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the growth that's happening in Asia is just phenomenal, and I think that is really exciting, and I think it's a big reflection on, you know, like that faith that you have inside. So you obviously, as a consciousness, have a lot of faith. So, you know, even like, I mean, I have a little bit of awareness with feng shui, and I think that's really powerful. But like, Chinese people are amazing. Like before theta healing came into my life, I was actually going to study Chinese medicine. Right? And the reason why is because, like, these people are obviously doing something right. A lot of Chinese or Asian people, you see them, they're 90 years old, but they look like they're 30 years old. And you know, like their bodies, their energies, like, you know, they're in great shape. And so I always looked at Asian people and thought, these people have some sort of special knowledge. And I need to understand what that is. And so I was planning to study Chinese medicine.
Wow.
But I got sick, and then I found theta healing, and then, you know, I didn't need to study anything else after that. But yeah, like that was really profound. So it's really exciting that so much growth is happening there, and you know, there's so much opportunity worldwide. Like I know here in Australia, there are a lot of Asian people. You know, so, you know, if you're going to start a business, don't think that, you know, you're limited to your area or, you know, your country. There's so many people worldwide that really need help. But don't focus on the money. Right? The money will come. Focus on being of service to people. Focus on being there for people, helping them beyond whatever's happening in their lives. And the most amazing things will happen for you, you know. It really is keeping it simple. Because I know myself, I went from having a very successful business, and I lost my business because I got sick, and I couldn't service my clients. So I had to give my business away, because I didn't know if I was going to live or die. So I gave my business away. So I went from making a lot of money to making nothing. So all of a sudden I'm in this position where I'm not making any money at all. So there was a lot of pressure there. So, you know, I know that, you know, some of you are under financial pressure, and, you know, money is important, but, you know, in all honesty, I've been there, and even though money was important to me, I didn't focus on the money. I guess I just knew the Creator would take care of me. And I focused on helping people. And the money came. And so, yeah, I know exactly where a lot of you are. I know I've been there myself. And that's why, you know, that's the main thing that I put it down to. My success is just genuinely wanting to help people. Genuinely wanting them to experience their manifestations, right? Because we're all one with the Creator.
Yes, we're all one.
You know, you see the guy that drives down the street in his Ferrari. What's the difference between him and you?
No different.
The way you think.
Yeah, the way we think. Yeah.
That's the only difference. Yeah. That's the only difference. But aside from that, you're exactly the same. You both have 24 hours in the day.
Yeah.
You have to sleep at night. You wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you have a shower. Everything's the same. The only difference is how we think. So we have the most amazing tool to change how we think.
And you'll make all the things, all the knowledge, all the experience in your baby course, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah,
Absolutely.
we command people to join this course also.
Yeah, it is such a cool class.
Yeah, hope we can see the people future your course, more and more people.
Absolutely. Everybody needs it.
Yes,
everybody needs it, because it will help them move forward in their lives and help them create the life that they desire.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your sharing. Your sharing also inspired people a lot, I think. Yeah. Also, I know a lot of things. Yeah.
No, it's a pleasure. I'm glad to help, and if, you know, I'm happy to help as many people as possible, and you know, whatever classes I'm teaching. But even like, you know, yourself, if you're a teacher, just get out there and help people. Genuinely be there to help people, and you'll find that amazing things will happen for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I think we finish
Awesome. So thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.